Yo boys, before we jump into today's prisons video, I just want to let you guys know that our Gens realm is resetting and releasing this Saturday, January 31st at 3 p.m. EST. So hope to see you guys all online. Join the PvPcloud Discord. We have a ton of giveaways going on. And yeah, just want to let you guys know, play.pvpcloud.net Gens is releasing this Saturday, January 31st. Hope to see you guys there. Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Prisons series here on the best Minecraft Prison server, play.pvpcloud.net. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Real quickly, if any of you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as always. Now boys, we have an absolute crazy one for you today. I've been doing a ton of grinding. I've also been talking to a lot of the top tier players here on PvPcloud to get an idea on what they are currently doing to be top players on the server. And so let's just say we have a lot of new tips and tricks we're going to be diving into today, and specifically OP Enchant that we are going to be utilizing to make it easier to upgrade our mine, to get better enchants. So a lot of fun stuff to dive into today. Real quickly though, before we get rolling, I do have a couple giveaways. As always, if you guys want to pick up anything on the store, whether it's the brand new Ignite loot box or an Ignite bundle, whatever it is, make sure you guys go ahead, use code HYPE, HYPE code HYPE. With that code, you get an additional 50% off your purchase. So make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of that code while it's currently active. And then also, boom, here on the screen is a free $5 gift card to the PvPcloud store. It's first come, first serve. Whoever gets it first, congrats to you. And then I am giving away an Ignite loot box on today's video. So if you guys want to enter that, all you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, username or IGN, and then check out the next episode of the Minecraft Prison series to see if you won. But all right, boys. So before we get rolling, I am just going to go ahead. I'm going to quick open 3 of these Ignite loot boxes. I really hope we can get more of these legendary or ultra crystal boxes, because right now, if you guys didn't watch the last episode, we did get 2 crystals unlocked on our pickaxe. We got the lucky crystal and laser crystal, and these are 2 really OP enchants. It's just right now, I really want to get a Dragon Burst or a Token Greed Crystal. If we actually take a quick look at one of the top players on the server right now, Sasser, you could see he has 76% drag. I mean, you guys see the amount of Dragon Burst crystals he has and the amount of excavation crystals he has. We want to get like that. We need to get a lot of Dragon Burst. So hopefully we could do that today. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to quick open these. We'll just see what we get right there. Boom. There we go. And it looks like we got a ton of boosters here, which, hey, I'm not complaining. I love me some boosters. We got some token pouches here. We got some pet boxes, which we desperately needed. An ultimate mine bomb. And then we did get 3 of these legendary crystals. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the ultras. The ultras are nice because in the gem shop, you can only purchase up the legendaries. In the crates, there are these ultras. And as you can imagine, these are better than the legendaries. So you might get, you know, higher boost percentage and better proc rates and things like that. But, you know, it is what it is. And we did get some gem pouches here. These will be nice because we could probably use those gems to go ahead and pick up some stuff for the crystals in the gem shop right here. But here we are back here. Let's go ahead. I mean, I'm just gonna throw this ultimate mine bomb right here. I don't really know. Let's see how much this generates us, bro. 20 mil. Oh, holy. Okay, the bombs don't really give you that much money or tokens, but bro, 3.4 million gems, that is worth it in itself. The gem shop is expensive, and specifically crystal boxes are 175,000 a piece. Yo, that was worth it. I'm gonna buy as many of these as we can right now. Dude, we're gonna have how many? Dude, we got 23 legendary crystal boxes right now. These will be huge. If we don't get a Dragon Burst crystal, I think we're just gonna be cursed at this point. Like, there is physically no way that we don't get this right now, bro. I swear, I'm gonna be literally so mad if we don't get this. And we do have 1 crystal slot right now. I think the next one we unlock at pickaxe level 100. We need to get all the way to level 250 to unlock all 7. So we still have a little bit of a way to go, but let's just go ahead, get rolling. Nuke is a good crystal. Honestly, I don't think there's any bad crystals. Like, that's a good laser crystal. Meteor Strike is one that I really don't care too much about. He had a lot of excavation, but I heard a lot of people actually don't really like the excavation enchant. So I'm honestly going to probably toss those just because I don't really want it. Token Greed. Okay, that's huge. Let's keep going. Black Hole. I don't know if Black Hole is really worth it. Ability to summon a black hole, which will make huge explosions. That could be OP. I'm gonna put that like right here because I don't fully know. Dragon Burst, 60% booster. That's nearly, it's not fully maxed out, but bro, 75%, we will take that, so I'm not complaining. Lost Bats, that's probably trash. Quake that's probably trash. Key finder, I just don't really need crate. We're already finding so many crate keys. I'm not honestly too worried. Solid gem finder. Honestly, gem finder, I might hold on to that. 71% buff on finding gems. I know I haven't really upgraded that enchant a lot, but that actually could be kind of useful. So not complaining. This one is a 60%, so we'll take it. Black scroll, nothing. We're not really getting though anything too crazy right now. Black hole, kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. We got 3 more. Boom. Meteor strike, dragon burst, 73% dragon burst. Oh my gosh, and 70% lucky. Okay, boys. Those were a final amazing ones right there. So what I think we're going to do, I'm going to get rid of definitely lucky. I'm going to get rid of both of these, okay? I think we're just going to reset our crystals right now. And we got to be smart about this. So I think Dragon Burst, because the thing is, once you remove a crystal, you do not get it back. That's one thing, is that like there's no way to get your crystals back. So like once they're applied, and we kind of want to make sure that we do the right thing right now with these. So what I'm thinking is, I think priority, I think 73% Dragon Burst is 100% going on, so I don't even got to worry about that. That is huge right there. And then I guess we'll just throw the 60% Dragon Burst on. That's also probably solid, and that's going to boost our Dragon Burst a ton. I think in total, if we take a look here, that's what, 60 plus 73, that's 133% buff right there on Dragon Burst. So we're basically going to go from a 0.35 to a 0.7 proc rate immediately off the rip there, so that's huge. And then now it's really between laser, lucky, and man, would we rather do a 70% lucky or a 66% laser? That's kind of where we're at, the dilemma. Laser's a really good enchant, and so is lucky. I think I'm going to go laser, though, because laser, in my opinion, gets way, like, you earn a ton of tokens from it. So I think laser in the long term will be better. But yeah, these are all really, really good. I actually low-key, like, these are all really good crystals. We're going to hold on to them. I'm not going to do this token greed. It's only 31%. If token greed was like that, if that was like 70%, I probably would have done it. But yeah, it's just kind of mid. And oh my gosh, immediately off the rip, after applying those crystals, I can immediately notice a much more OP advantage right now with Dragon Burst. I mean, it is proccing a ton more. Look at this. Mind you, our Dragon Burst is only level 500. We still have 4,500 more levels of it to go ahead and unlock more stuff. So this is actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with it right now. Yeah, man, look at this. Okay, this actually makes a huge difference right now. And it's kind of nice because it kind of plays into what I want to do in today's video, because as a lot of you know, we've been kind of conflicted on what enchants we want to upgrade. Dragon Burst has been my main thing, and I'm not going to fully neglect it. I still think I want to get it to around like level 1,000, but I think after level 1,000, I just don't think it's going to be like that. Like, it's going to be proccing enough that it really, like right now, it's still like right now it should have procced by now. Like, you don't want to get stuck in these moments where it just doesn't proc. So we definitely still need to get it a little bit higher level. But as of right now, I'm pretty happy with Dragon Burst. I think, again, like 500 more levels. We could get about 300 right now. I have grinded about 2.4 billion tokens since the last episode, and we could technically upgrade it. But the biggest issue, in my opinion, right now is I don't think our mine is large enough, and I really want to unlock some of these higher tier mine upgrades. I know some people like Sasser, if we actually take a look, I don't know if his mine is public right now. Let's take a look real quickly. But there are some people at level, well, credit is at 4. I'm pretty sure Sasser is at tier 6 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, he's at tier 5 because he has nether bricks. So he's at a tier 5 mine right now. And I mean, I'll just show you guys it. I don't think he'll mine. Look at how big this mine is. It makes mining a lot easier. Obviously, he still has a few more upgrades to go, but being able to mine like this in a look at this. Look at how quickly he's currently mining in his mine right now. It's a lot more OP, and this is kind of where I want to get to. This is the point I want to get to. So what we're going to go ahead and do is my main priority now is upgrading my mine to go ahead and hopefully get more money generated. I think that's like my biggest issue, is trying to figure out a way to earn more money. And there's a few ways we could do that. So the first thing is rebirthing, which unfortunately when I rebirth, it does reset my money. So that is something we kind of have to take into consideration right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a little rebirth right here. Boom, there we go. Dazzler has hit rebirth 5, and then when we rebirth, we get these things called stat points. And I am just going to start loading up the money boost. I think that is honestly worth it. Money and blocks are my most important. So money boost, we have 2 stat points. The next tier costs 2 stat points. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it. And then the next upgrade costs 3 stat points. Well, what we're gonna do is we will go to block boost, use 2 stat points, because these two kind of work hand in hand, because the more blocks you mine, then obviously, you know, the more money you get. And then this is just a straight up money multiplier. So these two work perfectly hand in hand. And it's basically like a double money boost if you think about it. So that's kind of my main priority right now. But then another way we could prioritize earning blocks and just earning money is, well, the fortune enchant. And right now, pretty much all the top players on the server right now, I mean, if we take a look at Sasa right here, he has fortune level 250. All the top players have it. So I need to be able to compete with them. And in order for me to be able to compete with all these top money earners, I mean, you guys see literally everyone right here, your boy Dazzer needs to get fortune higher level. And so right now off the rip, we can get 139 enchant levels right here. That'll put us at almost level 200. So I'm gonna go ahead, spend 2 billion tokens on that. And if we take a look, we have fortune level 199. And as a lot of you guys remember last episode on the pickaxe perks, we did go ahead and get Merchant 4, which if you guys don't know, Merchant 4 gives us a almost 50% money boost as well. So we have really optimized our entire setup right now for earning money. And if we run some of these money boosters right now, bro, oh my gosh. I mean, I really only need to use one of these right here because it's a 3 times for 1 hour. We should be able to earn an insane amount of money and hopefully upgrade this next tier of mine, which are prismarine blocks. And we get a mine expansion with that. It costs 100 bill. And so we haven't obviously, let me do a little mine reset right here. Let's just go ahead and do a little mine session. Let's just see how much money we are earning. This is before the booster right now. It's kind of hard. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're already at 10% to rebirth 5 right now? Because the thing is, the faster we're able to rebirth and the quick, oh my gosh, we're about to be at $1 billion here in a few seconds of me grinding. That is insane. For context, just so you guys know, our next rebirth is at $5 billion. And like I said, right now we are currently at almost $1 billion in what? 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Now again, the one issue I was worried, Dragon Burst is still not proccing an insane amount right now, but this is kind of the sacrifice, the trade-off we are making at this point in the season, is we are just going to hold off on doing Dragon Burst. Even though Dragon Burst is nice, it makes mining a lot easier. And Dragon Burst also, by the way, I want to give it credit, it does earn us money. It's just fortune gives us an insane base, and then all the other enchants base off our fortune level. So obviously fortune, in terms of making money, is probably the most important enchant for us right now. And then if I go ahead and throw on a nice little money booster as well, I mean, we obviously have the full ignite set. My chest plate is the only thing behind right now. But yeah, this should start to earn us just insane amount of money at this point. Like, we should be able to generate a ridiculous amount right now, and it looks like it is. We're already at 50% to rebirth 5. I've been grinding at this for maybe a minute in total, and we are about to be basically rebirth 5. And my main goal right now is to pretty much stack up as many stat points as I can, keep dumping those into the proper rebirth perks, and then hopefully we'll be looking really nice and good here in a little. So that's kind of what we're gonna do right now. I think I'm just gonna do a little grind session right here, boys. I'll kind of check in each time we rebirth. Honestly, to be completely honest, I'm just gonna go to rebirth. I'm just gonna throw on auto rebirth. I think we're at an OP enough point right now where I can just do that. And I think throughout this entire grind process that I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep also maxing out fortune. I mean, look at another 25 levels. We're actually so close to getting this maxed out to level 250. And once we get this to level 250, the best part about it is we can start to prioritize Dragon Burst again. We can start to prioritize all the other enchants. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to try to get, you know, I mean, actually, wait, real quickly, 25 levels. We probably only need realistically only need like another billion tokens to max it out. So I'm going to grind that up real quick, and then we will hopefully be maxing it out. Actually, real quickly, we might as well go ahead and do the rebirth right here. I just realized, oh, it should auto rebirth for us if I'm not mistaken. I just enabled auto rebirth, right? Okay, maybe I'm crazy. I guess I didn't enable auto rebirth. So let's go ahead, rebirth there. Dazzer's hit rebirth 6, and we got another stat point. Slowly but surely adding those up. We love to see it here, boys. So, and by the way, every time we rebirth, in case you guys don't know, every time we rebirth, we also are getting a multi on blocks. So now we're at a 4 times block multi right now, on top of everything else, which is also increasing the amount of money we're earning. Basically, every time we break a block, we get like Oh my gosh, we're getting like $3 million every time we break a block right now. Oh my gosh. And that's without any of our enchants proccing. Yeah, this is starting to get a little OP, boys. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let me go ahead. Let me grind up the tokens real quick so we can max out fortune. And then it's time for Dazzler to do the craziest grind session you'll ever see. All right, guys. And just like that, if we go to fortune enchant, boom, there we go. 26 levels. We have fortune. I think there's a way to glitch it so you could get level fortune 251, but it's all good right now. 250. We will take it, and we are officially earning pretty much max money that we can out of fortune enchant, so that is huge. Love to see that right there. And I think really now all this is just trying to upgrade. Now it's kind of the dilemma between upgrading Dragon Burst and then Laser. I think I'm going to still prioritize Dragon Burst right now until it is proccing pretty much every second, and then once Dragon Burst is at that point where it's just proccing a ridiculous amount, then we will start focusing on some of these other enchants. But as of right now, I mean, I know token greed is still important. Getting that base token greed proc is really nice, but I think Dragon Burst is more a priority because that still also gives us a money boost increase. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of lock in Dragon Burst right now. We are gonna prioritize that while I'm grinding, and I'm gonna try to get some more rebirth levels. So I'll be right back. We'll see where we end up, and yeah, hopefully things go pretty well for us. All right, boys, I have been grinding really not that long, probably 10-15 minutes or so, and we are just absolutely frying right now. It's kind of insane. If we take a look, as you guys can see, we are rebirth 10. We've officially hit double digits. I don't know if we're on the rebirth top leaderboard. Yeah, no, we're not even near number 10 quite yet, but we're on the right track right now, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day. But the reason why this is OP right now is I've just been upgrading Dragon Burst. We have it to level 1300, almost 1500 right there. It's still not proccing as much as I want it to, but the amount of tokens it is generating us each time it does proc is so insane that like we are now just kind of hitting a point with these early game enchants that like they are just getting beyond broken, and we are just becoming ridiculously OP, which trust me, I am not complaining about. This is exactly what we wanted, but I'm really happy that we've kind of finally hit this point in the game where like we are just like really OP. The amount of money we're earning is kind of insane. The amount of tokens, like look at, I have another 2 bill, boom, let's just go ahead and do that right there. It's kind of at the point now where I'm just like gonna keep upgrading Dragon Burst enchant because it's like, why wouldn't I? Like we might as well just get it as OP as humanly possible. Laser and Lucky are still very expensive. I think we'll probably start to prioritize these in the next episode, but as of right now, I kind of just want to get Dragon Burst and token greed. My kind of goal, to be completely honest at this point, is to get like a lot of these really lower tier enchants fully maxed out so that when we start getting a Scavenger, Carpet Bomber, Quake, Meteor Strike, a lot of these other super OP enchants, we're ready to go and hit the ground running. That's kind of like my main goal right now, and we'll see if it ends up happening. We still obviously have a little bit of a way to go, but we're rebirthing really quick. It actually reminds me, if we go to rebirth right now, I do want to go ahead. I have 5 stat points to spend right now. I think we're going to go ahead. Let's do the block boost, and then let's go back to money. And we're just going to go ahead and dial it in. We spent all 5 of these. So now our current money multiplier is 1.3. Our block multiplier is 1.2. And then we do obviously still have some multipliers on tokens, and that's it. But yeah, I'm really happy about it right now. I think we're scaling really OP. And this was kind of the vision I had. Once we got Fortune Enchant done with, which was relatively easy, it is now time for us to focus on the big boy enchants, and that's exactly what we're doing, man. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep grinding. We actually are almost able to hit rebirth 11 here soon, but yeah, I'm just gonna do another little grind session right here. I'm just gonna keep upgrading Dragon Burst. Again, it's getting to the point where we are just look at it, we're already almost at 1 billion tokens again after me grinding for a few seconds right there. Like a lot of these really lower level enchants, it's really not hard to level these up once you hit the kind of point we're at right here. Granted, we do have a full ignite set. Like there are some factors here that you do need to kind of keep into consideration. We have a really good ignite pet as well. I mean, this thing's level 380 with a lot of good buffs on it, so there are some things also helping us. But yeah, as of right now, very happy with everything. We got to keep grinding this out. So yeah, I'm gonna grind, try to get some more tokens right now, keep upgrading Dragon Burst until it's maxed out, and then we'll be back. Okay guys, so I was gonna get Dragon Burst fully maxed out. We have it basically almost 50%, and I'm not gonna lie, I can show you guys right now. Dragon Burst is almost at a point where there really isn't a reason for it to be maxed out. It's pretty much procking whenever, and it's getting to the point where I'm mining to the bottom pretty much every time, and then my mine resets. So I don't really think it's worth kind of keep upgrading Dragon Burst. I'd rather just go ahead and start putting those tokens in other enchants now that are just going to keep generating us some more tokens, because Dragon Burst is just procking so much. Like, it's not really an issue mining anymore. You guys can literally see right here how often it is currently breaking. So yeah, in my opinion, I just don't really think it's worth it. I feel like we are OP enough right now with Dragon Burst, and look, we already have 24 billion tokens from that grind session right there. So I think I'm going to start investing into token greed. I think token greed makes the most sense because all these other enchants are very, very good. Don't get it twisted. But token greed, again, just increases the amount of tokens like directly. It's super, it's still a cheap enchant. Look, we can already get 2,500 levels right now of it. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. We officially have token greed to level 3,148. And for context right now, boys, you know, we would get like 400,000 token greed procs, 700,000, 500,000, like around that range. Let's see. Oh my gosh, 4 mil token greed proc immediately, 2.2 mil. Okay, yeah, that was definitely worth upgrading token greed. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I think that was a worthy enchant upgrade for us, spending 25 billion tokens on. That is gonna recoup those tokens passively in the background easily. I recommend you guys follow the exact strategy that your boy Dazzer has. Prioritize for, like, get Dragon Burst and token greed to a point where it's generating you like a solid amount of tokens, and then go all in on Fortune Enchant. It's honestly not that expensive to get maxed out. And then after you guys go ahead and do Fortune Enchant, prioritize 1000% Dragon Burst, and then now do token greed. Like, that is the exact order I would recommend, and it is going to become the most OP thing here on the server. It's going to make my life a lot easier. I mean, look at, bro, we're already back to almost 10 billion tokens, and it's only been a few seconds right here. So just kind of absolutely insane. Another rebirth right there. We are rebirth 13 on top of everything else we are doing. The one biggest issue is I just feel like we need to get, I feel like I'm going to keep on rebirthing. It's getting to the point where it's going to be kind of hard to get $100 billion. I don't know why my mind didn't reset right there. But again, my main kind of goal is setting up my pickaxe so that we could get one of these next mine upgrades. Because, bro, getting to 100 bill and then 1 trill, like, it is low-key going to be kind of hard. And, you know, I want to make sure that we do everything correctly. I mean, we're hitting all these rebirth points like pretty easy. Like, look, we're already at 10% to rebirth 13, and it's like what, $13 billion. Like, look how fast we are hitting, you know, a couple bill in money and all that now. I do think laser enchant will help make the rebirth process a little bit easier. Helper will also help find pickaxe XP. But yeah, I mean, overall, we got a pretty solid little system going on right here. I think token greed is my main priority. Just keep maxing that out. I mean, we're almost at level 4,000. I'm going to get that maxed out. I know I was going to say Dragon Burst, but there's really just no, I mean, you guys see how often it's procking. Really no reason for me to keep doing that. So let me just go ahead and let me grind a ton more tokens. Let's max out token greed before we wind things off today, because I think having that maxed out will make such a big difference in the long-term grinding, and I think that'll be worth it. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. We'll be right back. And just like that, after a little bit of grinding, token greed, boom, we officially have token greed at level 5,000. Absolutely insane. I'm not gonna lie, boys. So love to see that right there. There are still obviously a ton of other really OP enchants. Laser enchant, lucky. I think I'm just gonna honestly upgrade laser. Laser is a very expensive enchant. It costs like 1 billion tokens per level right now, so that will only just kind of get more expensive. Thankfully though, we do have a little laser crystal on there, which should make life a little bit easier in boosting that activation chance. But again, it's gonna be an expensive one to go ahead and upgrade. But I'm really happy, man. I really think we're doing good. Obviously, I want to try to get level 100 on our pickaxe soon so that we can get that 4th crystal slot unlocked. And who knows? Leave a comment down below if you guys have a suggestion on what crystal you think I should run. I mean, honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of really good enchants. Maybe token greed, maybe Dragon Burst again, another laser. I feel like laser is going to be an important enchant, so I think I low-key might want to run that, but who knows? There are literally so many options right now. You can't really go wrong with either one. But before we get winding things off today, boys, I'm going to get a final rebirth in right now, because we will end up being rebirth 15 here in a few seconds. Oh, boom, just like that. And now if we do that, boom, boom, We are officially Rebirth 15. Oh, look at your boy Dazzer winning the mining event right there too, boys. What a W. We actually should have a decent amount of crate keys right here. I should go ahead and open. Boom, look at that, boys. Hey, I'm actually really happy about that. Oh, wait. We got an ultra crystal box right here. Wait, we got a ton of crystal boxes. Wait, hold on. We might actually got some juice in here. Let me go ahead and see real quickly. I'm opening these pouches. Let's see. This is the only decent one we got. We got a nuke 67. 6-7 joke. Who knew it? But no, I mean, I'll hold on to it. I don't think that that is a horrible, but I think we might have had a higher tier nuke. Yeah, we have a 70, so it don't really need that. We did also get some book of experiences right here. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the money pet, because money pet, in my opinion, is like the most OP pet that I want to keep investing into. And then to get a ton of gems, I'm gonna actually throw a ton of these bombs, because these bombs, like you guys saw, they actually, okay, the regular tier ones don't really get us that many gems, but bro, these ultimates get us a insane, bro, look at that, bro, 4.2 million gems right there. That is insane. We definitely want to use these, so I'm actually kind of happy. And real quickly, one thing I wanted to show off before Meta goes ahead and passes me is that we are officially Rebirth number 10 here on the server. You'll love to see it. Sasser is at level 77. I think there's a chance though, boys, we could compete. Rebirth top is 1 through 5, and then Cell top payouts is 1 through 5 as well. And right now we are currently Cell top number 5, and then we do have a little bit of a way to go on the Rebirth grind. We have to get what, 50 plus rebirths right now, which that honestly might take a little, so who knows if we end up doing that. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what ends up happening right here. There's a lot of options that could potentially go good or bad for us, but yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go and throw all those right there. You got some pet boxes right here, maybe get some solid pets, who knows. Hey, actually, let me go ahead and quick fuse these pets real quick. You never know, we might get some solid stuff right here. And oh my gosh, we did. We got a mythical token, a legendary money, ultimate plus tool, and an ultimate gem. Those are good pets right here, boys. I'm actually really happy about that. In these crystal boxes, while they are useful, I want higher. I want the 75% ultimates, so I'm just gonna trash these. We just straight up don't really need them. But yeah, those are solid. Maybe I set up a little player shop on my island. I could sell those. Actually, I should probably low-key set up a little player shop here where I am buying the legendary crystals. Ooh, actually, I might low-key do that. I'm not gonna lie, I might set that up right here, just so that we could go ahead and purchase these. I'll buy legendary crystal boxes. Let's go ahead, set that in here, and then I will set shop to, I'll probably buy it for tokens, maybe. Yeah, maybe buy this for tokens. Anyway, I want to buy it, right? And I will buy it. How much? What's like a good market price here, boys? I honestly don't really know. Maybe like 1 billion or 5 billion, 5,000 million billion. Okay, I think that honestly is buying. I'm buying crystal boxes here, boys. Sell them to me, please. Sell your crystal boxes here. If you guys want to sell your crystal boxes, visit Dazzer YT, or actually I think I have to set up a little sell set warp shop, I think. Or yes, okay, now visit Dazzer YT. All right, guys, so if you type sell warps and then you TP to Dazzer YT sell, okay, wait, I gotta set this. Well, you just TP to shops right here, and then it looks like buy stuff. I will buy, if you guys buy these, I will pay 5 billion tokens. So yeah, sell warps Dazzer YT TP here, boys. I will purchase this. I'm very, very interested. So yeah, who knows? This might be market price, it might not be, but I am currently buying crystal boxes legendary. So please sell them here, boys. I'm very interested. And yeah, you can earn some tokens, give you a nice little boost here on the server. Go ahead and do it. But all right, guys, I am going to go and wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net Minecraft Prisons. If you guys did enjoy today's video, as always, leave a like, subscribe down below. Again, if you guys want to pick up anything on the store, whether it's the brand new Ignite loot box, the Ignite bundle, whatever it is, use code HYPE. Take advantage of that 50% off code. Again, code HYPE. And again, on today's video, if you guys forgot to enter, I'm giving away a loot box. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway, all you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, username IGN, and then check out the next episode of the Minecraft Prison series on the best Minecraft Prison server. But guys, I'll see you all in the next one here on the best Minecraft Prison server, play.pvpcloud.net. And until then, bye-bye.